Now with, and I know the answer is yes, but with like legal weed, are there still weed dealers in California? Like, it doesn't make sense.
There's people that may not want a license.
Yeah.
For insurance purposes, for their job purposes. There's people who don't want to be on the radar. There's people who tell their son to get a license and go buy it. That's
yeah, I get that. Yeah.
I still think there's weed dealers.
Everybody wants to. You can almost just mail weed to anybody in America and they'll accept it usually. Like every time I see more family members, they just keep wanting weed. Yeah, they're just like, mail me weed, you know?
I'm scared to mail weed. They always must know.
Yeah.
They pop it here. They pop you right here. You don't even get them where you're going.
Wow.
These motherfuckers are in DLA. Those motherfuckers are Rabbi at gunpoint. We was Tony Bennett.
The jipping, dude. That was a big thing when I was young. It was a lot of the girls would put a hit of LSD in their vagina. They called it the jip. Yeah.
When it absorbs in the vagina?
Oh, I guess it would.
We'll talk about this.
Dude, they're playing that fucking song so much, it's so goddamn annoying. Oh my god, that thing could fall and kill you. Oh yeah, that one. That one should probably like do like that.
I took a half of one of Larry's bills, a couple stars.
Why?
A fucking
That cookie.
truck. Cooking was like, I'm talking about the one thing I
Remember
was
the
saying,
big
graduating. So back when it was fucking ass and the chicks was
Yeah.
how old?
High school, you know, this girl they call her Big Shannon. She was, you know, she was, I wouldn't say roof and nest for that time period. This was also in 1996. And she lost it, man. She just lost it on this LSD, you know. And so she wanted to stay in this small bedroom. We were all fucked up. We were going in there and like pouring like warm water
Are
on
you done?
her back and shit like that.
No,
We
sure.
were fucked up. But that's back when some of the LSD would just make you do weird shit, you know. Like I remember we cooked a pizza in a dryer one time at my buddy's house. We made a medium pizza, I had the pepperoni and mushroom pizza. We had a cycle of probably 15, 20 times. Not that good. Not that good overall.
There's nothing I want more in this life. I got the girl in the house. I'd be ashamed. I would love to take
That's baseball.
Yeah.
2 hours of confusion.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
8 hours now. And 3 hours of thinking about what the fuck just happened.
Yeah.
What about 8 hours in hell?
It's 2 hours of confusion. So you pop it at 8.
Right.
It's 2 hours of what's going to hit me, what's going to happen to me.
Yeah.
Is Joey going to watch me? And then let's make it sick. It should be old school would be 4 to 6 hours of hell.
Yeah.
Like music sound things, you see purple streaks,
The dark hearts,
yourself in the mirror,
free lasers, you know.
everything is
Everything.
everything, you know, everything.
Yeah.
You go through 2 hours late, and you are laughing, and you think you're gonna die. We laugh and shit,
Freaking out.
we fucking laugh and shit, and we fucking keep on, and then we realize how high we always stop for 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And it starts all over again. You start tripping, then you start telling me what you see. Oh my god, your fucking face is moving, it's laughing. You're like, no, my face is blinking at it's fucking crazy. And then you slow down for 2 hours, and then I say goodnight, right? You say goodnight. Now you go.
Oh, he shit himself?
My wife is leaving.
Yeah.
It's 7 in the morning, so work, and you sit there thinking, what the fuck happened last night? Like, it's a very
Cold rag on your back.
I can't go through that right now because we're in my life. Everything we've done has been very mild.
Really?
Oh God.
Feels very not higher
Shut
on them.
up.
No, because you've never done it
Shut
before.
up. That wasn't
I'm
real.
talking about shit that for 6 hours. Tomorrow morning, you said what happened last night. Oh, we walked to 7-Eleven. We stood you in a wheelchair. It's, every stop is laughter.
Yeah, that was the good thing about it.
That's what things happen. When things happen,
Everything's hard.
that would never happen before.
Yeah.
While you're on acid, the universe knows you're on it.
Yeah.
So next thing you know, things that would never happen to you would happen to you.
The squirrels show up.
What does that mean? Okay. We would walk to 7-Eleven, you and I, and then we'd be so high and so confused that we would actually convince each other we wanted a salad from the fucking Federal. Like it's that type of shit. Like we like the Federal. We were talking about the Federal.
No, but
Okay. So the Federal's on Lancashire on the corner.
Yeah.
When they shot Sons of Anarchy, they got a good fucking blue cheese and the red salad and their rocks. Yeah. They I don't know what they have. I heard they canceled the exchange. They had been in a year and a half. Go in there. Salad. And go to the corner. Order everything on the menu. There's the gas and there's the phone. And what's that food?
do we even sit down at the table? Are we in the
No,
car?
we're laughing the whole time. When the waitress comes, we're giggling.
Oh, yeah.
We don't make eye contact. Like I see,
Yeah, you just hide behind the menu.
and if she does a presentation, like if she goes, like, I think the special is a day, like one of those things, we will die saying fish and chips. And salad, fish and chips. And she's like, well, it's my job. So we have a flounder with artichoke juice. And by that time, you're either fucking ready to explode from the laughter. You can't wait to shoot it.
Oh, dude, I've laughed in people's faces with animals. So I'm sure I would do it.
And then something very weird will happen.
Yeah.
Something very weird. Yeah. The hottest woman in the bar. Yeah, would just be black. Okay, and she'd sit down next to me. I know we look too hard. We stare at her for a minute. And we tell her shit. And she'd go, you two guys are from that reality show, the big show from Hobo. And you and I would bust out into laughter. You know, that's the type of shit that happens.
What about that night at the old haha with the girl with the bandages on her head? That seems like an acid night.
That's an acid night.
Especially even seeing her ever again. She
would take that thing to the bar.
and ended up being a hooker.
Yeah, she took a little bar and asked them for 50.
It's just marking a piece.
I don't mean we didn't even discuss. I don't know. Freaks come out. Yeah, she said she made me like the sexiest man alive. She wanted to go to a hotel and watch a movie. It was a weird guy. I had just met him. We were sitting outside of the haha. He left.
So hot to chin or a pussy, I bet one of them gals, you know.
Yeah.
She might have. She would have done nothing. She had a bandage on her head though, so it wasn't good.
Oh, she's in it.
She got hit bad. Hot minutes.
Dude, she has a bandage on her head. She's still trying to fuck, dude. She's, you know, she's probably from Detroit or from like up in that area.
There's nothing better than going out, blacking out, wow, and waking up in the middle of the night, being somewhere fucked up.
Yeah.
You're like, how the fuck did I get to this place? And you panic for like 10 minutes, but then your addiction fucking $60. I can get
Yeah. Like, are you waking up in the morning or just that night? Like just mid
like
party, you just like waking up.
Oh, that was so fucking bad. When I went back to New York to do comedy, guys, I was doing those 6 nights a week. And I was in the city 6 nights a week. It's hard to get on Fridays.
Like, well, also this. From all of YouTube, oh, we got students on there. I can't say.
Yeah.
Trust me, it was zero. I didn't lose a dime. Every dime I made was profit. I
I
made
don't
good money.
think these people,
Once I
these
found
people,
out it was hell against, oh,
I
I
don't
know
know.
what happened.
I didn't make it
Tell that
their
story.
own decisions.
Uh-uh.
What in the fuck is this world? I feel like some rabbits out there's gotta know about what I'm talking about. What I'm talking. What in the fuck is this supposed to be? You want an underwear kid? They're like, I know, lady, but what is this?
Yeah.
Yoshi, Yoshi, Yoshi.
Nobody, everybody knew, but you wouldn't know because he was a hard worker. He was a plumber, he owned his own company.
He was cruising, he just like to go hard.
But some nights we relied on money. There's two brothers who drug dealers. Now I was in that house at that time. I don't know. Like that's how open the house was. I go walk in, they go, Mom, it's me. She goes, oh, I don't know where the boys are. Are you hungry? And I go, yeah. And I go to the refrigerator, make an egg cream, take a sausage sandwich, and sit in the kitchen like that.
Oh, this guy's back. Hey, you didn't have to post him. Dude, stop that. Dude. They should say that. Fuck out your fucking
At 18, I'm ashamed that most of the shit I know at the time is aggressive. His family in some way. They had a friend in the family that was also doing, and I would bring him shit. He would get me jobs, case and joint out. We would put a job in this warehouse. They were fucking real family now.
Yeah.
One in the mafia.
Yeah.
So at this time, I was really always over the house. I didn't know what that meant.
The family had come.
They took their kids who paid the rent, the mortgage, and my groceries. And it's like, you know what? We know you're up to something. We don't want to.
Yeah.
So this is happening at the top and first of all, if I had to write a bit
Bonehead being there.
Bonehead, definitely a beautiful man.
He died? He did?
He died. He looked like Robert De Niro in Godfather 2. Always wore white t-shirt. Was from my hometown, but didn't really hang out there.
Some plumbers are pretty handsome, actually.
This dude works with the head. He made me $65 a day.
Wow.
Basically, carry shit.
Yosh. Dude, stop this. Dude, stop this. These people, these people.
Well, that's very tribal, really. If you think about it, it's probably very. It almost sounds super Italian.
Yeah.
So I'm living down the corner. Yes, because it had to be 82 because I'm still living in it before September of 82 something to get the brothers. And I hear something knocking on my window. It's Coco, get the fuck out of here. It's crazy. What time is Coco? Where's the fucking box? Where's the fucking box?
Yo, dog.
Baby
dog.
Just give it back.
That's hilarious.
$8 in my pocket. sticks out of somebody's nose out of the house. We went back to his house and said, the whole family. I know exactly where it was this week. Yeah, about 7:30.
That's
They
hilarious.
said, so you were here 11 o'clock. I go, no, I was home. I've been here for an hour with you guys. Yes, I stayed in there.
That's
You're like, we don't know. Please tell us the truth. Family,
what kind of gay?
they fucking grilled me, man.
Wow.
I like Jay Scott. Everybody hates him. Jay Scott got issues.
We sat there until about 6 in the fucking morning. It's fucking hard.
That's hilarious. I want to face him. I'm like,
He was sick and tired, and I was just fucking leave and shit.
what game?
Fucking next day, again, if I can do 40 grand, I would get it.
Bitch, get me some shit. Get the shit out of here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Get that fucking ball. Oh, God, nice. That was cool.
Parents said we heard somebody left. I go,
I
oh,
love
it was home.
this big thing.
They said, you sure? And I'm telling you.
This big thing.
He said, it sounded like you. I go,
Oh, God. Dude, are you fucking serious?
Yes.
That's hilarious.
So he came clean because what happened when they accused me of the shit.
Wow.
No, dude.
At least he did that.
So for all the abuse he gave me, I always said to him, I'll never forget those things you said to me.
Yeah.
So every Friday, it was on him.
Oh,
Thousands
shit.
he would spend. Okay, I want clams, I want spaghetti, shit. I want a bottle of this. Next week, he was always going to give me the money next week, but he loved me, he really did. And
Low in clams, baby.
start making faces and talk weird. And he got thrown on the neck.
I think I did not have his girlfriend. Dude, you think it's cool? I think it's cool. I think it's one of his girlfriend. I think it's one of his girlfriend. I think I would take it off over his girlfriend. Wait. Mix. Oh. Oh, man. Dude, friend this bitch.
No.
Yeah, this was fucking
You
crazy.
can't send her an invite because she's close.
10 o'clock, came out with sunglasses. We bumped into the chick.
Yo,
We brought her back to
Yes.
Jersey. We found out she was Susan and she was having
Not
Chinese.
Wow.
I would leave it on Friday, Saturday. That's a terrible feeling.
Yeah. Oh, that's the worst.
But I had a grand in my pocket on Saturday night.
Oh,
And I still have $80. I stole 40 from the bar.
I didn't like having shoulder melts on the list because I always felt like I would just get scared a lot by them, and I would have like a lot of audible trips, where I would hear just a lot of shit, things far away, and I thought I would hear actions, like I would hear like people looking at each other, and like, damn, these people are looking at each other, but it's loud. Like I would have the weirdest, just kind of like, I don't know, my senses got fucked up. One time I was at my grandmother's on LSD. Some local kids
I've
gave me
heard
some
it
LSD, and I didn't
six
know
times.
what they,
Hey.
what they pretty friendly
I
and
was
everything.
thinking
And
to
then
myself, I was
I
never
remember I
high.
was so fucked up. I felt like I had to see through my hands. Like my senses were messed up. So I remember walking around like this, trying to like see where I was going. You know.
Oh yeah, it's fucking snowed at their house right now.
Deep at certain times.
Probably with my grandpa.
But these days, I'm
Maybe.
a fucking do
Did you smoke
LSD. I think sometimes the memories of it and thoughts of it are better than actually.
A long time ago. Yeah, my mom yelled at him.
Yeah.
Oh no. Remember when this was 22 minutes? No. Was that your favorite one? No. Oh my god. Is it? No.
Yeah.
Don't left out. Oh my god, if I look at the Instagram, like, why don't they have a breaking news fucking who's that fucking guy? Like, oh yeah, you want to hear from Mel Kiper tomorrow? No. Hey, Todd McShay's jerking off Mel Kiper Jr. on fucking ESPN2. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. I never stopped. I was so good at that. Wow. I did it 4 or 5 nights a week. See the way I ate at them?
Yeah.
I was doing that.
Look
I
at
would
this
get
one.
3 hits of Mexican because we were partying Saturday. For every time I counted, every time I counted 300 hits, I'd find somebody to get high. We go, bro. Come on.
And
Test them out. Biology. Fuck biology.
are all these kids 18?
It's bee biology. Yeah, you can tell.
Would you cheat off any of this? See, they don't have that. They have more like super nice Filipino person look, and not that like fucking Andrew Yang or whatever. Just Yang.
Wizards and shit with your face. Yeah.
Jimmy Yang.
Dude, I remember this dude. This dude Steve would always let us cut his hair when he was on acid. Like tripped him out. Yeah, everybody like.
I wouldn't want scissors anywhere near me on that.
Loved it. It was like it almost like it was like every strand was like a 10 or something. It was just like you would just get off by it, like not really ejaculate, but just feel so much joy from it, you know. I've never been a big mushroom. But I gotta tell you what that happened on that.
Yeah, they're just in this type of car. Showing live. Not another Yo, dog. Are you like? Do you want someone kidding?
What year was that?
really high. I would go out and say,
Yo, dog.
you saw me at the back. You saw me at the bar. I was home. Books. In those days, it was an that was my recreation.
Oh, live streaming is unavailable. Why? No one knows. No one knows. Should drive one shot. Jerk himself off. Really? Yeah. Everyone hates him. Kids have been shit.
How long I have been last year?
I don't really know.
One kills where I am. Yosh.
What the different size amounts were. I just remember I'd get like some, I think $50, you know?
Oh, you would nice.
Yes, and I was,
buy 3 at a time.
dude, and one time I did 8 ball of something. I don't even think it was cocaine. I don't know what it was. Bare aspirin, dude. I did that whole
Yo,
thing
dog.
by myself, dude.
Look at this dude.
And I couldn't, I remember I couldn't close one of my eyes one time for about probably maybe 60 minutes. And I had to put like a cold rag, like a wet rag over it because I was afraid like my eyes would dry out. And I just remember being so scared, dude. A couple times I almost called the hospital. I remember Google searching to make sure I was still alive one time, bro. You ever done that? I used to write wills. I would get so fucked up. I would write a will to my family thing that I wasn't going to live the next day, man. It was scary.
My thing was after this. What if I had 10 kilos? How would I distribute it? And I would sit there for hours, like California, whatever. And I'd sell 5 kilos to a guy named Roy DeMayo, another 4 to this guy. This is what the kilos would cost me. And this is what I would sell it for. And this would be my profit.
What if you got caught and I thought these were real records or
I mean,
something?
I was fucking retarded, guys. That was my shit. That's my shit. I was never a porno guy, thank God.
Yeah, I got in there watching.
No, I was never a cocaine porno guy. I had a friend that you go over there and he refused to take that shit off. And it would fucking drive me crazy.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
You want to show me a cum shot I'm in, but turn this shit off.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like the next guy. I got a little juice in me. You got a hot chick that takes a fucking cum load to the face or the forehead.
Yeah.
I'll watch it, 2 minutes I'm in. Next time I go to the bathroom to pee, my dick is dead anyway.
Yeah.
That was the thing that really got me that I think about now. That I cannot believe I was doing.
Everybody's standing up.
Sometimes you're asleep. You call me up, right? And you say to me, what are you doing? And I'm sitting there. Like, why people's going on? Like, my friend just dropped an egg. Come on over for a couple of minutes. That means that motherfucker was over there with me. Nobody by myself. I would shoot over there. I would never tell you that. That you know,
Yeah.
pocket. That shit's for later.
That's mine.
That's for in case a chick shows up over
Yeah.
his house. And I would sit at your house and they'd do the whole fucking thing.
Can I tell you where else?
Talk shit. You tell me to stop and get beer and a bottle of vodka and a bottle of schnapps and orange juice and 2 packs of Camel Lights. You tell me for you to come over, give me 3 packs of Marlboro, get a case of fucking Heineken, you get a bottle of Jack and 3 of those ladies and come get 3 packs of ice. Take it over.
Yeah.
Old school. When I come over, Lee, lock the doors. But now I show up, Lee. You got an A-ball. You don't have fucking
One of the most famous scenes
Medical Junction. You've got porn.
Yeah.
It's like that movie. What's that movie? Boogie Nights. When they showed up, the was playing the cassette.
Why not just
Check out every time.
turn
Yeah.
on like anything else?
There's people with I had a
Turn
best
on
friend.
the news.
Dog, I had a best friend that would be so fucking lying. I just went to shit. We don't talk. And we go there, and the blankets would smoke coming through. And you turn the TV on, and channel 3, the first channel, was the most disgusting fucking porn. And we sitting there and talking about his mother and his child and his dreams. And the whole time, some fucking chick, skinny crack hole, was getting fucked by 8 guys in the asshole, and she's all strung out. You can see the needle marks on her fucking legs and her arms.
There's probably wasn't even TV. Probably just a hole in the wall to the next room, man. That's what I bet.
Oh, those hotels are disgusting along the Route 1 and 9.
Always somewhere.
Bayonne going into North Bergen.
Any
Jersey
motel.
City. And we did so much coke in those cities. There was one in particular I ain't gonna let that. Sorry to tell you, I loved it. The tip top, the domino. That's what it was in Haiti. I lived there for fucking a month. And they had a jacuzzi. You went in there, you could smell the diseases. You could smell the diseases.
Hot crotch in here.
My friend rented it one night. That like been fucking skanky. There's no one over this moment. That would be disgusting. You know, fucking just disgusting.
Yeah, that's the scary part when some vagina hits the area. Just like this is deep.
No, those hotels are disgusting. You have sex in those hotels, you get a rash on your back. For sure. I lived in those things, and that's where the fuck I go.
The staff infection.
Yeah, that's those hotel rooms. And that was brand new at that time. That was maybe 5 years old. The weekends were just people fucking with this girl. That's all I wanted to do. Fucking girls telling their parents they were sleeping in Melissa's house and shopping Saturday. Fucking fucking motel, domino, get high.
I remember the big thing growing up us was to fuck like behind a tree, like out by the lake. Like we had this like one tree, and people would always go out there and park and walk around, and or you know, or open your car doors and like fuck behind the car door, you know, where people couldn't see, you know, couldn't see your bodies, kind of, you know. I think we didn't have like a lot of hotels and motels by us, so you didn't either.
I didn't know none.
That's when life was fun.
Yeah.
The other day, you know, everything we did, grandmother's, there's nothing to do with the house.
And now you can't rent a hotel until you're 25.
So yeah, he shot me when I pull over and dog her in the pool under the skirt somewhere. And it's funny because usually start fixing right up the car window. Next thing you know, you walk in the car, she was in the vegan bag, you know, she's on all fours all the time. It was back there stabbing both of you fucking, you gotta go back there and bend over and eat that pussy from behind the window.
Wow.
Monkey. Yeah,
That's hard.
in the wilderness, that's what you gotta do. I think she's gonna get liquid in that face. What drawer is she gonna go? So you gotta start the party up by bending down, pulling up that skirt.
That's old fashioned.
That
Yeah.
fucking monkey. She's like, you know what? They just pop it in there, no condom. That's how I savage.
Yeah.
If I tell you guys something, I gotta believe this. That's how I knocked up my first wife. I was in the halfway house when I knocked up my
Outdoors?
first wife. We were by a parents' house. I would walk there on Fridays and Saturdays. And I would stay over on Fridays and watch TV with them down in the main room.
Yeah.
But I was allowed to sleep with them very Catholic. One Friday night, so, we'd go up there and weekends with the hiking. One Friday night, we went up there and our pretense was to go on flying. And we went flying. And we started digging up my yard property. And we stabbed him.
Made a child, huh?
Made a fucking child.
Beautiful baby. That's a child right there.
It's a whole picture of it looks a lot like Mercy.
And I don't even really like. I didn't really. I looked at it, but I've never seen a picture of her. I'm like, oh my god.
She was 5, 6, 7. I'm proud of what you did. Listen, man. I don't give a fuck what they tell you because this is my problem. My problem is deep down inside. I believe if I quit school, I really believe. But it's not. This is the lie that I go with. Right, it's fucking down. So someday when you're fucking right there, right now, you tell me my biggest fear was that the funniness, because I know the craziness of COVID. Yeah, that thing that makes you push the envelope and not be fucking afraid. So for years, that was my problem. I wanted to get out of the open business altogether. But I was getting there. I'm knocking on the door. I just got Spider-Man 2. I got a pirate, this goofball. I got all this shit. They want you to stop snorting now in the middle of all this shit and have a nervous breakdown. Now you gotta. In my head, I was like, fuck it, we gotta keep the machine rolling. And if that's helping people jobs, guess what? I'm snorting double.
Yeah.
And that's what I made myself believe. That's a bad belief.
Was that true?
No, I wouldn't be sitting across. I wouldn't be sitting across. Addiction means, you know what addiction means?
Yo, dog.
Yo, she's like, dude, why don't you do that thing? And then you go, wait.
50% that's all I think. Because you're not thinking about that. And how you get it. I got to go $800 on this. Well, fuck yourself. Don't let you hang behind you up front. Yeah, I'm going to school today. That's all I get. When I went up in my house, you're going to talk to my listen, I'm going to get this up. Listen, you're in your fucking gig and your mother can fuck me something this time. I need something today. How are we going to make it happen today? That's the mind of man. You didn't get that. Thank God.
Yeah.
Wake up at 9, whatever you're wanting. Say, I'm going to fucking make me alive. I'm not moving that shit. No one will let you go. I'm not letting that shit. That's what they call rocket. That's a 5 bullet shit. That was my old one. That was my old one. That would never been something like that.
Yeah.
The fucking torpedo room, sleepaholic, Brooklyn Best, the MMA Bible, Michael Fetz, Devin Allen Henderson, Kyle Jordan,
Oh, look at this.
Biz,
I ain't even shut off the
Bacon
thing.
715, and what the fuck is this? BRWLIN 2C, plus the dude who gave me the nutsack fucking in St. Louis, plus the little fucking dude who gave me a container of weed, gave me a note, which the note is in my wallet, and I'm too fucked up to go over there and get it. Don't forget Wednesday night, the Ice House, working out with Uncle Joey. I got some shit I want to talk about. And then the 29th of July, listen, they called me today. There's like 50 fucking tickets left. So you better get your shit together. But I think they're going to open up the back. So let's pray they open up the back and extend it. The more God in July. Let me talk to you about some of my Do you think of the sense?
Yes.
That's the most important thing about this. We can make some things off of me to stand with you. But then it won't be sense as to this. If I pay more, if I have no better account right now, the good things that happen. What's the thing that happens? The thing that happens is fuck them up. That's all that can happen.
Yeah.
And give repercussions come back like that.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I always appreciate you checking in. I appreciate the guidance.
I can't see it. I don't see it. I can't see it.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah, not anymore.
Mhm.
Too old. Yeah.
You sit this down and you listen to this situation.
Yeah.
I know how dark it is on the inside. I'm very content with the little fucking thing that's going on right now. This is a journey. I kill yourself in these clubs.
Yeah. Yeah.
How do you do, Lisa? I have my brother.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Speaking of planes, did you see that the plane got sent down because of the fart?
Look how great.
It happens, man.
It's the best article. I want to enjoy to read it because it's probably the best.
Oh, I saw it today. People sent me fucking links to it. By the way, my suspension on Facebook is over. My suspension on Facebook is over. My suspension on Facebook is over. Thank God. It was gonna fucking
Real fucking Murray Center, the University of the West Side, it's another one for this place about the venue connections.
Yeah. I'm probably going four. Sometimes, but sometimes I gotta be careful not to get caught up in that kind of stuff because, you know, I want to make sure that I'm being part of what's going on.
It's the funny time he's talking, so I got
Yeah, but sometimes, yeah, people start talking. You know, the other day, you know, there's a black guy in my building always calling me the N-word and stuff, and I'm telling them about that, and I was like, that at the end. People are laughing, and sometimes you just don't even know what people are going to laugh at, you know, but I mean, yeah, I go, and it's good, man. It's a good sense of brotherhood. I mean, some of the reason I get in there is because I need some structure in my life, you know. That was the thing. Like, I never had anybody, like, my whole life I made every decision. No one's ever told me anything to do or any why to do something or not to. I mean, I've never had anybody, I've never listened to anybody or cared to, really. So, you know, a lot of that I'm just learning how to coexist with others and to listen to other people, to take direction. Um, and, you know, sometimes I feel like a kid again, but sometimes I feel like more like a man, you know? And it's a journey, bro, and I'm happy to be on it. Like, I'm one of those people that kind of, I feel like, I want to experience everything a little bit, you know? Which is maybe one of the reasons why I even used to do cocaine or party, you know? Like, I would put myself in crazy situations because I just wanted to have a story. I wanted to experience, you know? I just want to be a part of the story. I just want something. I need something, you know? So it's nice to try and not need something, just be. But you checking in with me, man, makes you, I appreciate it, man. Even just getting to know, you know, I've met some people through you and getting to know you. It's inspiring also to see some fucking hammers on the stage again, you know? And more of these joke writing mathematicians, let's get some fucking slinging dick out there and let's see some entertainers, bro. I'm sick of this. You need to support entertainers, man. Go supporting all these fucking puppets. Sometimes I'm learning from you tonight, man. It's good to see you, Liddy, bro. I always love seeing you. I'm disappointed. I'm happy for you that you're going to do a show, but I'm going to Vegas and then next week. So, disappointed. Next time. We're doing that together. Yeah. Nice. Yes, sir.
You know,
Transgender biological man that didn't to the alligator. Imagine
Yeah.
5 years after trying to find something
Election, yeah.
I'm not gonna throw on the zip line. People keep sending me.
Let's not bring it up. We don't need to open up old source. But it's weird how
Champion.
George. Alright, I did the thing, and then I did that, and then I did that. Now like this. Everybody's swimming. This. Alright, man. It's no one but you do camouflage? I do camouflage, dark black. Look, Andrew. Did I get camouflage? No, it's Andrew.
But they'll understand, man. I think anybody will understand. Yeah,
I get it. I didn't know that. I found out years later.
wow. Good for you, man.
One
Nice.
I went down without blow.
Dude, that's huge, man. That is huge.
If you fucking think, I remember there was a time that I had accepted, like in '93, once I accepted comedy, I said, listen, part of this comedy deal is I'm not going to fight this guy. It's bullshit and I 4 days, shaking. It's not one day. Either I'm in or I'm out. I got no responsibilities. I have 0 responsibilities. I'm a nomad. You know, I'm an agent. Rio boxing bowl. I got 4 hour That's my bills. I had a 5 hour I had a fucking car. And all you had to do was change the road. Yeah, I gave a fucking nomad. And part of that nomad is and all those songs you hear about life on the road, Wanted Dead or Alive by Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
That's what became to become a fucking solid comedy. You gotta go back to fundamentals sometimes. You gotta go to hell. I thought I was Johnny Slick in Seattle. And I had enough spots in this go on at 1 o'clock. I gotta hear live.
Yeah.
I felt and I saw the holes in my head. And I knew to get those holes in there. You gotta go down Buffalo, you gotta go to all those towns. And once you rock them, come back to LA and see what happens. That's a dream.
Yeah.
I just took everything I could. Michigan, Ohio, Atlanta,
Yeah, that's right.
Tampa, I would do whatever I could. Myrtle Beach. We took it. Every Monday I sent out faxes. 200, 100 faxes. And I get a week somewhere. On Tuesday, I get a week somewhere. It was crazy. There was somewhere I got a week. In fact, I was just telling. I was in St. Louis last week. I did a year before. And I went the year before. Before that, I had St. Louis. I was on the road. I would stay at the hotel until 5. She's crazy. I love this stuff. You got a call from Roger Paul. St. Louis. Call me back. How much is it? 500. The Fiji gets 250. That's it. We go in fucking Miami. We got that car in Chicago. Fucking Johnny Bananas over there leading us. We walk in that place on a Wednesday. It's Wednesday through Sunday. You know, those places get 3 years. Those places get 3 years. I got a hook up for company. I was like, not there. Something at the club was selling 40s. It was like 7 10s on the grand. And I got an advance of $200.
Yeah.
The club gave me dinner, so all I had is scavengers for those days was a lunch. Subway bacon cheese. Bag of chips and combos, a fucking big bag. Like you got a combo for lunch. Sometimes I have to get the 12-inch and eat the one for lunch and the other one for dinner. So if I had eaten Steve, 12-inch for lunch, Steve, those are big time days right there. I was living the bacon meals. I got a 12-inch and shit like that.
Large.
Oh my God, those days. Even about those days, how would like she kept drinking. What they do music. And she just kept putting it on the head. And that's in that day, so I they gave her a dab. She drank herself with me. She drank $250 in 4 nights.
How much could a beer be?
I have no idea. She ran out there. I had to get her out of the box just to stop crying. I think it must have been loud.
Oh,
Just to get her to stop crying. It was all like that.
yeah, that sounds horrible.
Really, you made a Joey. It's
I'm on dog. I'm like Muhammad Ali. Fucking.
Thank you.
Theo Vaughn, what are you gonna be? What's your dates? What are your plans? These people love you. They love when you come on. They're gonna be fucking ecstatic about you about what's going on in your life.
Yeah, man, I
want to
appreciate it.
Montreal.
I want to thank your fans that have come.
We have a big Canadian fellowship.
Oh, good.
I want them to go to Montreal. They live close to Montreal and come see you. What shows are you doing as part of Montreal?
You know what? I don't even know yet, but I'll put them on my website at theovon.com/tour. I know it's the 27th through the 30th of July. This Thursday, the 20th, I'll be at the House of Blues.
Where?
In San Diego with Sal Volcano for Practical Jokers. And then August 10th through 13th, I'll be in Dallas at the Addison Improv.
Oh, shit.
My favorite club.
Pork belly sandwiches across the street. You used to have a taco place downstairs. Let me tell you something. Addison Improv is one of my favorite clubs. Love to see you eye to eye. So what are you gonna do?
The room is good.
The room is fucking tremendous. Let me explain something to you. Me and Lee both love the way we live. Tell these people about your experience. What you like the most about it.
I love learning how to cook, and I got my dad hooked up cooking too. He's doing the family plan just for himself. He loves it so much.
That's what he's doing every night.
He does it every night. He cooks it for lunch. He eats it for lunch and dinner.
It's a beautiful thing. Blue Apron is the #1 fresh ingredient restaurant in the country. Blue Apron's mission is to make incredible home cooking accessible to everyone. Blue Apron achieves this by supporting a more sustainable food system, setting the highest standards for ingredients and building a community of home chefs. Do you understand me? Not only are you cooking, but you're learning how to cook. It's affordable for less than $10 per person per meal. Blue Apron will deliver seasonal recipes along with proportioned ingredients to make delicious home-cooked meal. Choose from a variety of new recipes each week, or let Blue Apron's culinary team just surprise you. Bam! We love to be surprised. Recipes are never repeated within a year, so you'll never, ever, ever get bored. They're going to customize your recipes each week based on your preferences. Blue Apron has several delivery options. So you can choose which one fits your need, just like that. And there's no weekly commitment, so you only get deliveries when you want them. Big bang boom. Each meal comes with a step-by-step, easy-to-follow free card for portion ingredients and that can be prepared in 40 minutes or less. You can do that, take a shower, check on it, you know what I'm saying? Blue Apron's freshness guarantee promises that every ingredient in your delivery arrives ready to cook, or they'll make the correct order. That's what Lisa liked about it. Check out this week's menu in Italy.
Oh, they have a great menu this week. They have spicy lamb and beef noodles
There you go.
that come with peppercorns and mushrooms. And then they have a seared chicken and tomatillo salsa with sweet corn and rice. And then they have chili butter steaks with Parmesan potatoes and spinach.
All right, listen what I'm going to do. Get your first 3 meals free with free shipping by going to blueapron.com/Joey. You're going to love how it feels and how it tastes. You're going to love great, incredible home cooked meals with Blue Apron. So listen to me. Take advantage of this. You don't love this, right? That's blueapron.com/Joey. Again, blueapron.com/Joey. Blue Apron is a better way to cook, especially single. You know what I'm saying? Why have all that stuff? This is your budget. This is tremendous. BlueApron.com. Listen, you know me, I'm no muscle. I take my protein. I take my heavy much protein seriously. The Alpha Brain is tremendous with this inside the box. And the Shrill Tech Sport, you need a little boost. You can work out the gym. This is what you know what? But you gotta go to the hospital and get that. Don't even have supplements. They got the bats, they got the kettlebells, all the great stuff. They can only throw you a 10% discount on supplements. So do me a favor. Go to 111. Great selection of supplements they got out there. They've been with me since day one. I get a shipment every month. I love what they send me. Give it a shot. Take a chance to go on this thing. You're at the gym. You're back at the gym. You can't breathe. You take something. Take one of those Shrill Tech Sports. You're fucking breathing like a savage. Go to hunter.com right now. Press in church. Boom. CHURCH. And get 10% off your first order delivered to your house. All right. That's a deal you can't refuse. Again, I want to thank Theo Vaughn. I want to congratulate him on the EP. I also want to congratulate him on the Montreal Comedy Festival. If you're up there, please go to one of the shows. Come over and shake his hand and talk to him about the church. Makes his day fun. It's good. I mean, just say, yeah, you want to suck some American thing with old school Louisiana cock. Theo Vaughn's coming to a town close to you. Oh,
Amen. I don't, man.
All right,
That's organized cock.
you're single, mingle, and we're going to get committed. You know what I'm saying?
Clap it up.
I love you, motherfuckers. Wednesday, 500 episode, 4 p.m. We have a superb guest. You know what I'm saying? Like, we always got superb guests. But this is a great fun 500 episode. But he's hooking me up to be a great favor. I love you, motherfuckers. See you Wednesday night. Nice house. Stay black. God bless you. God bless you.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to Podcast for the Cocksuckers. The church is brought to you by Me Undies. Me Undies makes you feel good. Undies your butt will be proud to wear. Me Undies, the best underwear you could get. Why? Because they're soft. They're made with modal, and when you sweat and stuff, they keep everything nice and cool. What I'm going to do? I'm going to give you one of the best and softest you will ever own with free shipping and 100% money back guarantee. That's MeUndies.com/Joey. MeUndies.com/Joey. Listen, the holidays are coming. You want to look good. You want to go to grandma's with nice clean underwear on. Go to MeUndies.com right now/Joey and get 20% off. This podcast is also brought to you by, you ready for this one? The best Blue Apron Choose from a variety of new recipes each week, or let Blue Apron's culinary team surprise you. Recipes are not repeated within a year. Blue Apron is the #1 fresh ingredient and recipe delivery service in the country, period. You follow me? Period. Why? Because cooking together builds strong family bonds. Research shows that Blue Apron families cook nearly 3 times often. This month's menus, listen to this: a sea and chicken, a beautiful shrimp pesto fettuccine, and black bean and cheese tortas. Oh, fuck. You want to eat those? This is how you do it. Check out the menu. You go to me and the Blue Apron. Go to blueapron.com/Joey. I'm going to get you $30 off your first meal with free shipping by going to blueapron.com/Joey. You're going to feel good because it tastes good. It's delicious. And the best thing is, you get to cook in front of your family like a chef of the future. Go to blueapron.com right now. Kick that mule, Lee. The murky waters with Sabbath, because it's that time of the week. When it comes to Sabbath, it is one of my favorite fucking songs of all time. Off of the Sabotage album. The second album I bought from Black Sabbath. I'm gonna walk home on Burger Line Avenue. Kick this mule, Lee. We got time to fuck around. The old bodies. Me or what? That's the way to kick off a fucking Monday morning, bitches. Who the fuck is gonna stop you? Welcome to the church of what's happening now. My little brother, Theo Vaughn, and my fucking favorite Christ killer of all time, Lee Syed on the fucking drums. I hope you had a great fucking weekend. It's 4th down, 2 yards. You ready to fucking score? No more fucking around the rest of the year. Theo Vaughn had a little fucking smoke cloud. Out of respect on your sobriety.
I appreciate that, man. It's great to be here.
You made the move. You're fucking a new man. You look good.
I'm an adult.
Material's on fire.
The thing is fresh, bro.
You're killing these fucking people, and you still got no broad on the side. You don't want no broad. You're on a fucking mission from Lucifer. Not like our friend over here. He don't give a fuck. He's got a girlfriend. He wants to. He's ready to go in the dungeon.
Oh, it's 2 months from owning a George Foreman gorilla.
Oh, no. He's all done. He's all done. Boxing went to the Bug Festival this weekend.
Oh, did you really?
It's never ends.
It's not a festival. It's a fundraiser for a rescue. But
Any autographs or what?
They put Halloween costume on.
I didn't have what a Halloween costume on.
Oh, man. You still got to live with
Yeah.
I try.
It's like being a straight gay. You got that, bro.
That's my little brother. I got to accept.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
It's a beautiful and one of my 70 favorite people right there. At least yeah.
The top 70 people on People magazine.
Yeah.
Your favorite one. It's like, it's a best motherfucker.
My favorite 70 people, dead or alive.
I don't think I know 70 people.
Yeah, you do. Every fucking body who dies, they always make 250 mass cards for you. Did you know that?
Did it really?
Yeah, because everybody on the average knows 250 fucking people. That's why in business you have to be nice to everybody.
Wow.
Everybody knows 250 people.
Mm.
At least, not Twitter, not Facebook.
Right.
You've been in contact with 250 people. If you died by the age of 50, in class, schoolmates, college mates, people at your job over 25, 30 fucking years. That's the average. A lot of people don't know that. You learn that when you buy telemarketing in the 70s. That will help you in more ways.
Telemarketing in the 70s.
If you want to sell, you gotta that's what you fucking sell.
Yeah.
Selling generations. Like say you sell fucking vacuums and you're serious about it. What you hope is that lead becomes your Goomba. And Lee's son buys your vacuums. Lee's daughter buys your vacuums. Lee's wife, it's just one.
Fifth generation on the cube.
That's what you do. That's what a good fucking salesman does. It's so weird.
With the christening, you do it. Everything, you know that?
Yeah.
Dude, I'll tell you this, my sister used to be exotic dancer, right? She used to be in the fucking
Where?
Louisiana, kind of certain areas.
That's
You
a
know?
tough living.
Yeah, it's a tough area, especially out there. And she actually learned to dance, and I remember this is wild, but she learned to dance in it was like a trailer, right? She was like a exotic place. It was a trailer, but the stage wasn't very high, and the stage was too high in the trailer. So the dancers had to crouch and strip and dance at the same time. So if you were over like 5'4", you had to like duck and look sexy, and that's hard to do, man. Think about that.
I had to think about that because I'd be fine in that trailer.
Oh yeah, you'd be good, bro. Oh, you think you'd fucking give me the dance, bro. They'd bring you out with the creme brulee, man. He would take the stage like a fucking Thanksgiving treat.
How many came out every hour on the hour?
At least 8.
At least 8
8.
an hour.
I would tell 8 every 15 minutes. There's only so many people in the building. It's a very small club.
Oh, yeah, she
If I come to this club and to see me, they like dessert.
She was probably out there for, I guess, about 8 years. Probably.
8 years in the trailer?
Oh no, she just started there. She went into buildings that were zoned correctly and everything. She could stretch out.
Did you get mad at all those years? Were you upset with her?
Let me think, man. We weren't really close growing up. I mean, actually,
Older than you or younger than you?
younger than me.
Okay, yeah, so you were upset.
I mean, I was. Well, the crazy part was, honestly, we look alike. So I would sometimes looking at me like weirdly, like around and when I was at lunch and shit, and they were like, "Do I know you?" Yeah, she got the fucking goatee too.
Hilarious.
But so I guess that if we wouldn't have looked like it might have not been so wild. But you know what, dude? She didn't have, she was missing some elements growing up, and I respect any women if they're out there in those type of environments because it's a hard environment, and because otherwise, if you're not doing that, what are you doing then? If you're at that doorstep where you are, where you're looking for meditation, but if you're not doing that, you're probably up to some dark art. What the fuck, bro?
I hear music.
Yeah,
That's Joey's ringtone?
it's like Elvis for the holidays, bro. You want some fucking Memphis email list, bro?
I don't fucking know.
What kind of, we Did you go to that strip club in the trailer?
I'd been over there before, but I didn't. I would go there with my sister.
Well, no, I would hope not. But I can't even imagine. Like, is it just like a construction trailer that they just put a little stage in and a couple folding chairs?
I don't think that they had, I don't know what their long-term business model was. I'll say that, but they, it was good. It was a small town place, and people were enjoying themselves. And yeah. She's the best, she's fucking G, man. She's fucking G. She's G. She's real as I get. It's crazy. What were we talking about?
Squatting in the trailer.
But even got into this conversation.
And I thought it was weird. Chip.
I think she ate it out. Nothing real quick. I don't think it's a lot of that time. So single. Cool chick though.
Kids.
No kids.
She kept it together, man.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
That's how listen, you're 22. Right? You're 22. You got nothing going on. What are your fucking options? You're gonna go work at a vet?
Yeah.
Or a daycare for $8 an hour, whatever. As a young girl, and I have a daughter. How would it feel if she came to me and said, I'm gonna go to fucking college? But I got an answer. I'm gonna go strip for 5 years, 4 years. For 4 years, I could have been in college. I'm gonna go strip. But you're not that intelligent to grasp it at that time. Right? Girls that go into that. And I'm not talking out lying here because they were missing something.
Yeah.
For the first time, somebody paid attention to them.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, she was abused. She had like this violent kind of black boyfriend she dated and then abused, and I think that's what got her into it.
It's just you don't give a fuck about your stuff, but think about it with you, with what you know now.
Yeah.
The knowledge you have now, if you're a fucking 18-year-old chick, your tits were hot, you got a nice little ass, all these guys are torturing you all the time. They're fucking broke. Yeah. Woman, you know what? Is to do this.
Yeah.
But it's 2017.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Subway and be surrounded by stiffs or some same
dudes jerking off over there.
So
they caught 2 dudes jerking off at our Subway. At least, yeah. There was something about it. I think it was just, I don't know, it could have been the air freshener or something. Literally, the Subway fucking made you feel erect. I think they had one of those lavender air things.
And I'm not making fun of Subway employees. I always tell Lee that my biggest fear is when you walk into Subway, like, oh, I thought I was going to turn out to be honest to God. And I didn't want this. You go to Subway and everybody's 22. But then there's one guy that's 50 with a ponytail. And he's got an earring and he's still cool. Like he's still fighting the fucking cool. It don't matter that he lives in the apartment where they do dudes and whatever. He got got home the other night and they were listening to act along, and it doesn't matter. What matters is that he went to see promotions, 2 weeks of his life, but he didn't really look at the other part of your life. He didn't look at it ladder when life moves fucking fast, and you're still talking about some fucking band.
Yeah.
When everybody else your age
He's growing up.
is growing the fuck up. It's kind of a weird. I was always scared to be that guy. That petrified me.
Well, I mean, don't you think it would take like a very specific kind of person to be a stripper and not get affected by it? Because you're talking like, oh, it'd be great.
2 out of fucking 10.
Right.
The right percentages. 2 out of 10 if you make an educated guess.
Yeah.
I went to a strip club a year ago, 9 months ago. I get bored. I'm like any other fucking guy. I'm home one night, it's 10:15, everybody's fucking sleeping. Yeah, everybody's just sleeping. My house at 10:15, like out. Yeah. He didn't fucking punch somebody, and I tried to wake my wife up to give me the pin died to him, so I could order the fucking phone. She told me to go fuck myself. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's out in my fucking house at fucking 10:15.
Yeah.
So I go, let me go to Yum Yum Donuts. And then you're a fat fuck. You just sit at a donut stand waiting for the
By
world.
yourself.
Yeah, it's a fucking.
I got a lot of transgressed nights.
If you stay on Colfax and go up to like Victory and make a left, there's a strip club. And I went in there. And I made an observation. You just sitting there looking at pussy and tits, and it's phenomenal. I'm not going to say that I didn't like, it was dirty.
Yeah.
First off, the strip club is always empty.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't believe how empty it is. Like bone dry. Like there's 4 fucking guys sitting there drinking water because it's new.
Yeah.
Water.
Like they're showing photos of people that were there earlier in the day. Yeah. That's how I get used to that.
4 people in there. And you talk to different girls. There was one girl I talked to that her boyfriend comes to comedy shows. She comes to them all the time.
Oh, wow.
And there was another girl that her boyfriend was a fucking fan of the podcast. And, you have all these girls that are in there that don't talk to you.
Yeah.
And I looked at them and I'm like, look at that girl. She's 18. There was one girl, I was 20. I give her the whole bank account.
Yeah.
You look at her and you give her the whole bank account. Hey, listen, just come home with me, go get your clothes. I'm going to throw my Wi-Fi.
Yeah, but I'm sure that for some dudes it would do that.
And you have the girls that are 42, man. They're out there banging it. They're eating grapefruit juice and jumping and fucking, and you got to give them heart. Like you sit there and go, I know what she's going through.
Yeah.
I don't want to pick the 20-year-old because she's going to feel bad. If I pick the 20-year-old,
right,
20-year-old who glob all over you and suck your sperm, she doesn't know that there's HIV out there and chlamydia of the mouth and shit.
Yeah, she's still thinking she,
Well, the 40-year-old gives you hand wipes because she knows you're going to finger her. And she don't want the leftovers soft with the pretzel you had 2 hours earlier. It's just really weird, bro, when you deal with when they become a professional.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever bumped into a professional stripper?
Yeah. It's a different game. It's
a different game, brother.
It's like staying at comedy for a certain period of time. It's like there's a certain day when you're like, you realize, I know what you're doing. All right, I'm in here.
I'm gonna do. Yeah. And when you deal with a professional stripper, you go in there, dog. She takes you into the first room first. She'll give you a couple of whips and a monkey.
Yeah,
they won't let you touch it. Then she'll take you upstairs, hang you out for the small 4 bills, and that's when she becomes a nut.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck happened? She sold it. Yeah. She ain't a stripper no more. She's a saleswoman now.
Yeah.
You want to fucking suck? That's $2,000 for this fucking piece of ass.
Yeah.
$2,000? You want to look at me?
$2,000, motherfucker.
$2,000. They look at you with
a squeeze you, bro.
What?
You want to smell my asshole and fucking eat a yogurt at the same time?
11 guys no more.
That's $3,000.
5. They're gonna fucking 6 guys for $1,000.
Yeah.
And make 12,000 a week, which is fucking $2,000.
I've thought about that. If you pay whatever that is, $2,500, that's not the whole night. That's like one round, I guess.
Well, you can negotiate whatever the fuck you want.
Okay, thank God.
Dude, what about fucking just somebody regular and tipping them after? Is that crazy? You think like if it's just a girl you met?
I get insulted.
Yeah.
I can see you telling the girl, listen, I'm going to go out of town on Thursday. I didn't know this was going to happen. I had a great time. You get $200 there and leave it there for you to do your toes.
Yeah.
Nails. Get yourself lunch with your girlfriend,
Yeah, that's a way to do it.
It's how you fucking do it. It's not. making them feel like a fucking hooker.
Yeah.
But
You can't fuck. Yeah.
you know, it's like right now, Harvey Weinstein to get in trouble for all this shit, and then yeah, he's a big. But you gotta admit, there's 1,000 guys out there. I used to date a girl, bro, that was a stripper, and after a year or two, I accepted what she did, and I used to just talk to her sometimes, and by talking to her, it really showed me how pathetic men were. Because not even in my deepest, darkest moment would I do something like that.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, I like fucking getting your dick sucked. Everybody does. Everybody likes to bump into somebody lately and monkey and have a good time.
Pushing out on somebody's car seat.
Especially as a comedian, but to walk into a strip club right out, and this is what they do every week. This is their free. This is, and I tell people all the time that you're married, so you have these boundaries.
Yeah.
And then you present yourself with personal boundaries. And you go, you know what? I got a wife, I got a kid, I got a daughter, I got to go home now for fucking hours. My wife don't bang me like she used to. She don't let me come in the hair no more. All those days are done.
Yeah.
And even with women, when women go to a gym, maybe your wife will go to a gym and have to fuck somebody, but just for somebody to tell her she was good.
Yeah.
Everybody has their own needs, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I respect. Look, man. I mean, and also you see, look, Joe, you see these billboards now. You see these sugar model billboards. You see this? You see this shit all over? Sugar models, right? And it's like escorts, basically. It's like high-end escorts out here in LA you can get, you know, where it's like, but it's not set up like escorts. It's like, oh, $400 you go to dinner with this girl.
Right.
$200 you guys go to dinner. And everything else is kind of whatever you do is your business, right? But it's kind of known that, you know, sex is an option. You know, it's on the table for, you know, both sides of the party. So part of me sometimes I'm like, well, is that, and I don't think prostitution is a bad business, you know. I don't think that it should be. I don't know if I feel like it should be illegal or not, you know. But I think it's weird that women are protesting having these billboards up because I feel like that endangers a lot of women, you know.
It does. But let me tell you something. I don't know how long you've been here. 10 years.
Yeah, 10 years.
In your 10 years, have you ever, and I'm not saying it correctly, a lot of people are going to get mad at me. In your 10 years, have you met a kept woman? And you know what a kept woman is?
Yeah.
A kept woman is?
Yes.
Lisa Ayat makes $2 million a year. He loves Paula. He's been with Paula. He doesn't want to fucking do nothing wrong.
But Deandra,
But what he does is he
got an apartment across the street.
He's got an apartment right across the street, right here. Lisa Ayat will pay her $1,200 a month rent.
Put 3 of his fingers in her ass
Put
once a week.
$500 car payment for a fucking lease out and keep your company.
Yeah.
Because your wife don't look at your books. And you give her $1,500 a month to live. That's $3,500 out of you, but that's $40,000, but you're making $30 million a year.
Yeah. Okay. That's nothing.
So, Lee, how many, and we've had this discussion, and you know it because you live in LA. Like when I went to acting class, that's when I started meeting those girls.
Yeah.
Like I went to a girl's house that was fucking neighbors with Shaq.
Yeah.
Like you went to the penthouse, the elevator opened, Shaq's door was there, her door was there.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot more than $1,200 a month.
Well, yeah, because her pussy was worth. You know, that's a girl that when you come over, she bathes you, she cuts your toenails, she rubs cream all over you, and then she goes to fucking down.
Yeah.
You come home, you leave there on Saturday morning feeling like a king again, because your wife forgot how to treat you, and people around you forgot how to treat you. So you don't mind going your extra buck. You ever see that episode of Narcos when they talk about Barry Seal, the pilot? And when they found him at a hooker house, and they go, Barry Seal was from the South.
Oh, yeah, from Baton Rouge. Tom Cruise is playing him in that movie.
Yes, okay. They go, Barry Seal was from the South. He loved pussy, college football, and hallucinations. Hallucinogenic, mind-altering drugs.
Yeah.
That made him a perfect CIA agent. And they show him in bed with 5 fucking tents.
5, that's a 50, bro.
What does that cost you, Lee? What does that cost you to go into a hooker house and go, I want the 5 baddest bitches. I don't want them to be dented. I don't want them to have kids.
No moles either.
No moles.
They got a guy in the back cutting moles off these
There'll be
bitches.
5 playmates.
Yeah.
For the whole night to suck and fuck till blood comes out of their nose. That's 10 G's a pop. You gotta go in there and drop 50 and go, I want them more here. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
When we had Dennis Hoff on, he told us what they got spent $6 million or something crazy.
Yeah.
Between Thanksgiving and Christmas,
Yeah.
New Year's or something.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So there's You kept women in Hollywood. I'll tell you why they come out here, bro. They end up in a roommate situation up in the fucking valley. They gotta take a month after they get here, the car blows up.
Yeah.
They're taking buses all around, but they really like Hollywood. They're starting right, and when they go into a fucking acting class and they meet some 40-year-old,
Yeah.
because once again, that he don't want to get into acting. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's looking for fucking little guppies. How you doing? I'm struggling. I'm a waitress 3 days a week, and I host this 6 nights a week, and I really have no time to audition. Let me take care of that.
Yeah.
You got the boyfriend here, but he's an asshole. He doesn't call me. I know you're fucking and sucking. Don't disrespect me, but what if I come over once a week? I get you a new fucking apartment, Beverly Hills, brand new fucking car.
Just new shoes and
Just
kids.
new shoes and
Some
kids.
fucking whatever.
Listen, man, how many women will go, what's, you know, Harvey, for all the women that turned Harvey Weinstein down and are fucking saying all this shit about him, there had to be 50 of them that he stocked up.
Oh, I bet there were. I bet there were 300 of them that also offered to him, and then he's probably said no.
It's crazy. This works both ways, especially in a town like this, where you have high rents. People struggle here. The young actors, they have a dream. Listen, you still have a dream.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to go to the freaking parlor. I used to go to the parlor comedy show. Jay Davis at the show, right? At the parlor. It was really big for a long time. And Jay's a great guy. He puts on great shows. We go over there. Dude, there was probably 3 or 4 women that I met in there who were kept women, who had nice houses around there, never could explain what they did, always on jets, doing this and that, with the, you know.
So then it's like this.
And, but then later, I would hear from their friends, oh, she's got a boyfriend, you know. But he comes in once a month or something like that.
The 60-year-old guy from Texas.
There's a girl I saw last night that I used to bang a little bit and, you know, do things and everything with each other's bodies. And she said, oh, she got this guy. She says it's her godfather. She always frames him as, you know.
That's gross.
But it's not really, though. But I just realized the other day, that's what the fuck's going on. There was always an element missing as to where this girl made any money, how she was living lavish in the hill. And she always had this godfather, you know, and it didn't make any sense. And then finally the other day I realized, oh, this is the guy. There's no godfather. You know, this is the bank account. You know, that's the guy.
Remember in fucking Pretty Women when he says something, she goes, what are you telling him? I told him he's my uncle.
Yeah.
And he goes, don't worry about a lot of uncles in there. And I can just see it. It just makes sense.
That's gross.
That's what I told you real time ago. I told you not a real family.
I know, but to even equate it with that with the word,
That's
right.
my uncle.
Oh,
That's my uncle.
You gotta say step uncle.
you have to say like this is my boss or something.
Yeah.
Like, you let me ask you this, man. When I was fucking 20, when I was 19,
Oh,
I'll never forget walking around
The
in the
we
summertime.
find
in
your
Aspen.
thing. Or because
at that time I was such a fucking whore. But I'll never forget 1983 in Aspen, Colorado, walking around that summer, eating like a sandwich outside one day on the park bench and going, you know, if I was 21 and I was blonde and I was hot, I mean spanking hot, and I had lettuce, like I knew what a fork was, and I knew.
yeah. Like I knew different, like Jim, it was a shrimp.
I would come up here, man, and fucking from November to April, walk out of here with 10 G's a week. Because I know Texans, when I used to work at the Crestwood Hotel, Texans would come in, bro, and you believe me or not, they would come in with their families. Like, you, your wife, 3 fucking kids, 3 little fucking morons. And the first thing you do is you go up to the fucking center. Like most people, like me, you, and whatever his fucking name is, Dio, would go, hey man, I need new skis. Hey man, I need a new jacket. We get in our car, go to Warm Springs.
Yeah.
Because that's the mall,
Right.
and everything is cheap down there. Only idiots buy shit. Like when you go to Snowman's Village to ski Aspen, only you're a moron.
It's just somebody that drove it up
If you
there
buy
and raised
shit,
it 100%.
Yeah, it's like fucking you paying out the ass. Let me tell you something. Guys, oil guys from Texas would come. You get them in, you drive them. You pick them up at the airport, drive them. They give you $100 at the door. And then they go, hold on. we're going to check in our stills and we're going to come right back. We need to ride up to Sport Kalen. They did this every year, bro. You came up right to Sport Kalen, you waited. The guy would give his fucking wife a fucking black, whatever, the highest American Express card. She would go into a bar and take you in there. What do you mean you ain't gonna have a drink? You know, these days I used to drink, guys, because Texans come up there.
Yeah.
And we would go into like a fucking John Denver's bar, the tower, and have a drink while his wife was across the way at Sport Kalen. Then he'd have two, to my drink, he'd have 5. And then he'd go over, I'd go back to the van, he'd go over and spend, I mean, from socks, the salesmen, they're fucking the best. They sell you everything.
Yeah.
And these technicians would come and they go, give me this, the best.
Yeah.
You know,
I want it all. I want
$1,000 goggles.
Yeah.
$40,000, Lee, in fucking equipment. You drive it back, or they fix it for you. They come back up to ski. They pick it up. They do that for 4 fucking days. The kids are the only ones that really ski because mom and dad are in their fucking 50s. They're drinking. Guess what happens when they leave?
Leave the shit.
They leave the shit.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do. We're talking skis made out of bone.
40,000
slave femurs, bro.
Don't fucking tell me. They were, because those bellmen, the reason why those people work at that hotel, like when I was working there in 1983, when I was working at the Crestwood in 1984, 60% of the people in that hotel lived off of the tips in the winter and fucking what people left in their rooms. Yeah. What kind of... If you don't want to pay $20,000 yeah, it's 20,000. Your pussy gets on fire.
Oh, I'm gonna be
Yeah, you like
Brad.
You like to come here on the show. Like this. Pussy is on fire. We tape it. You know what? He's gonna drop. He's gonna buy shirts and shit, and he's gonna buy 20 bottles of fucking the best vodka. What he doesn't drink stays in the room. What do you do, Lee? You're making $8 an hour. You walk into a room, and there's 3 bottles of Dom Perignon and 6 bottles of tequila unopened. That's how you make your money in those days. Do you know how many fucking ski boots and skiing? I got given to me at that hotel, and I would give them to people. Like, I would give them away. Like, bro, what size boots you wear? 8. There you go. Joey, these are $600 boots.
Yeah,
I bought them.
we're out of church, you know?
They did that every fucking week.
So wait, and did these people come, leave it, and come back next year and do it again?
Do it again.
Oh
So
no!
what are they gonna do? Bring it home? No.
What are they gonna do, Lee?
It's oil, Lee. It's that dinosaur sauce.
Rent an apartment there and
It's fucking crazy. That time.
buy a house and
Making
leave
money.
the skis.
Lee, you think you're gonna fucking leave at the airport and drop the shit up in a fucking storage?
There's a Texan Lee.
No,
They don't
don't
give a-
buy a house.
They don't give a Lee. I used to laugh at those Texans. I remember one guy opening up a briefcase one day in front of me. A Texan came in and he wanted money or something, put away like jewelry in his safe. He gave later the jewelry, but in his briefcase, he had stacks like a drug dealer. He wasn't no fucking drug dealer. He's a white dude that owned like a fucking meat company.
Yeah.
But when he came to Colorado, he came to Colorado because he knew he was going to Aspen for night. He was going to buy blow. You know how many times people walked into rooms in Aspen and bumped into a quarter ounce of blow? Or an 8 ball, you know how many fucking waiting maids used to come up to me and go, "Psst, come here. Look, give me like a gram and a half of coke that they found in the room. People don't want to take that shit back."
Especially in New York, you can usually hit up somebody that's cleaning the rooms or whatever and ask them. Tell them when you get there. We should do that. Do we get there? Tell them when we get there. You find anything good? You know, here's $40. Drop it off by my room.
It really is.
No questions asked.
It really is crazy when you see the amount of money some people have.
We'll never know.
Even at that age, like when I lived up there, I was like, if I was a hot girl, 21, nobody knew me. I came out here from Jersey, Captain Light, bro.
Yeah.
Real light, you know. put an ad where it mattered. Chill, lived down Valley, got myself an Uber up Valley.
Some soft signal, wear a jingle bell around your fucking
Make believe
ankle.
carry a piece in your purse, make believe a bodyguard dropped you off.
Yeah.
And after a while, an husband, listen to me, bro. As a young girl, you're getting a nickel a fucking nut job, and you're getting 2 nut jobs a night, 3 nights a week.
Well, you're doing 2 nut jobs a week. It's $1,000 a week.
And some of those texts will come up and say, you know what, little girl, how about I just give you $10,000 and you just stay and polish this knob?
Yeah.
3 days. You get 10,000.
Fuck my son. He's $2,500. Go fuck my son.
You go home, you disconnect the fucking service, and then you come back 3 months later with different color hair. They're slick. Those chicks are slick, bro.
And they're masters, because after a while, they're just work. They're employed. They're just business women.
They learn how to become a. At first, look, when you go to a strip club, and you see the girls with honcho, the local drug dealer.
Yeah.
Like last night, there was a shooting at a club in, like, I don't know, some little fucking town. We used to do kind of here in Cap Buffalo, and they didn't stop nobody.
Yeah.
But it's true, those little fucking homie towns where they have that one club deluxe and the neighborhood drug dealer's VIP, and when he comes in,
Oh, yeah.
crazy. And they don't know that this guy's a scab for fucking society's ass. He's not even, you know what I'm saying? Like, at least if he was the real kingpin, he'd be in New York or
Yeah, he's just.
jet set and shit.
He's got fucking 4 grams in his fucking glove box.
Yeah, but he's fucking King Slade or
Spunk
whatever.
or something. He's got Spunk tattooed across his fucking chest.
Yeah,
You don't even know that his gang name is also a name for semen or something. You
He's
know?
just so fucking cool. He walks in and those little clubs like that. It's so weird out.
They love him.
You know, when you walk into like a strip club, you know the girls that are, they bought into it. Like there's certain girls that
Oh, yeah.
bought into it. And then there's certain girls that are fucking professional.
Yeah.
Like even at that club where I went to, they got a bunch of knuckleheads. But there's a girl that when you see her walk in there, she usually strolls in.
She's got a clipboard.
She works. It's a work job, and yeah, she'll let you fucking stick 4 fingers up her knuckle on the asshole. But I'll tell you what, you're gonna leave there with your pocket sucked out.
Yeah.
You're gonna leave there and go, man, she was hot. But I did what? For how much? What am I, a fucking idiot? That means I got a talent, Jack. That's a talent. I don't ever judge a woman for that. I can't.
Well, we're doing the same shit, man. We're doing our emotions, though.
And I did the same shit as a criminal.
Dude, if I had a nice asshole, I'd show it to people every night for a couple of fucking minutes.
How many times have you heard somebody? There's a couple people Ari hangs out with. This broad that Ari hangs out with, not like love-wise, but they're friends. She sells her underwears, her socks. She makes a living.
Yeah.
Selling her bras, her underwear. Somebody takes her bra and snips her fucking bra.
Some dude, bro, or even a woman or a kid.
It's. I don't. You cannot get mad at a woman for doing that.
Yeah. Dude, I used to have this dude in college named Gnome, right? Everybody called him Gnome, this dude. He was like little, but he wasn't like a little person, you know? He was just outside of that, you know? It was like a fucking... He barely made it. Just rocking that cusp, you know? 5 foot, like, could have been a lifeguard at like a midget-only pool, you know? Like, he was just... But also, where you had to also be little to work at the place. So, like, he was just, like, above... And he, anytime he'd hook up with a chick, he would wear their underwear around his neck. It was like his thing, right? And he'd do that all summer. By the end of summer, this dude would be running around looking like a fucking, like he just robbed a bank in the Wild West. He'd have like 9 pairs of fucking women's underwear around his neck, you know? He wouldn't take them off? Not for the summer. Now in the winter, he was free. You could see his neck. He was natural in the winter. But fucking Joey's ordering pizzas over here. Joey's fucking customizing a lasagna here on this new app he got. But dude, I didn't get to the story. So what happened was...
Sorry for interrupting. Just a buddy of mine. I want to know when I was landing in Omaha. He'd been bugging me.
Yeah, not tonight, bro.
No, I don't.
But Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. You see how I live. I have friends that don't stop. About a week ago, I have this dear friend. I'm talking. When I'm in the 7th grade, we played basketball, and I went him and his brother.
Yeah.
Dear friend. He calls me. I go, hey, man, I know you remind me, do me a favor. Your son does something with web pages. with YouTube pages. Like that's what he does.
Yeah.
Him and his partner will take your YouTube page. Next thing you're making $3. Next thing you're making $300,000 with these two kids. You can say it. That's what they do.
Right.
I said, tell your son to give me a call and I'll come up with a lead. Maybe he can help us out. Yeah, no worries. This happened at 9 in the morning. You know, at 12 o'clock, I go to jiu-jitsu, and that's when my phone starts ringing. I can sit there with 2 10 fingers in my hands, waiting for people to call me. As soon as I get out of jiu-jitsu, I look when they call. Everybody starts calling at 11:57. I'll have 9 missed calls from 11:57 on. Sure enough, I get a call from his son. And then I look, and 30 minutes later, the father calls me.
Yeah.
Do you know the motherfucker called me? Every 45 minutes on the dot. The rest of the day, until about 7. I just wouldn't even fucking answer the phone because I knew if I answered the phone, I was going to go the fuck off.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So he stopped at some point. At 2 in the morning, he stopped. LA time. Like 2 in the morning, New Jersey time. I got up the next morning. And who the fuck do you think fucking calls me at 9:01? And I forgot all about the day before.
Yeah.
Like I was involved with my dad, and I looked at the phone, and I just slung it. I go, hey. You call me one fucking time. This is a business phone. Don't ever fucking call me once in one fucking day. And I just hung up on him, and I haven't heard from him since. Yeah, because no, they don't get it. You call me between 7:30 and 9 a.m. What the fuck do you think I'm doing to you? I may be on Twitter, but my 4.5-year-old is on the floor over there painting, asking me fucking questions.
Yeah.
So if I pick up the phone, you know, I don't like the conversation you're about to fucking hear.
Yeah.
So I don't pick up the phone. Out of respect out of my peeps. Out of respect out of my peeps, I don't pick up the fucking phone.
Yeah.
Because she's right there. And if not, I'm with her on the couch, watching fucking whatever. I dare you to come to my house and answer the phone on the couch when my daughter's sitting next to me. I dare you.
Yeah.
I dare you. You have no idea what decency is. She will look at you. You ever see the look that Nero gives Val Kilmer? The look that Val Kilmer gives that retard he's at the time. You fuck around in my house, sit on the couch while she's watching cartoons. And I dare your phone to ring. And God forbid your ring is on, okay? If your ringer is on, she will give you a fucking look. Like, are you fucking retarded? Turn that shit off. Yeah, that was at Denny's sitting next to her. And she was playing with a fucking Barbie doll with 2 little shoes on. And the shoes kept falling off. Do me a favor, give me the fucking shoes. We walk into Denny's and sure enough, Daddy, her shoe fell off. I knew the fucking shoe was gonna fall off. I fucking knew it. If it fall off, I'm fucking moving. So I go, sit off over here and go move. So I go outside, there's the shoe in the middle of the fucking driveway. A car drove over it. Poor Barbie's shoe was all fucked up. Now I gotta bring it into the cellar too. I gotta put it back on the foot. The shoe was so fucked up, Barbie was limping. So we're sitting there minding our own business, and who walks in? Out of all the seats, now the fucking place is empty. They got me waiting there because my wife went back to the fucking car to the house because she forgot that she locked the door.
CeeLo? Who walked in? CeeLo?
No CeeLo. I wouldn't. If CeeLo walked, if I walked in that fucking Denny's, I saw. Were you with me when we saw what's his name in there?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you were with me when we saw.
Was it the guy with the braids? Oh, Tim Allen?
He goes there all the time. That's a swinging Denny's over there.
Yeah.
I just don't go in there like this. That's. You're born to get shot. You go to Denny's, you might as well go to Vegas to a country concert. When you go to Denny's after 10 nowadays, you might as well sign up for the next country fucking concert. And fucking whatever, stand real close to the window and wave this time.
Dude, bro, I used to do this bit about Denny's, how much I hated Denny's, right? It's almost special, right? So anyway, I was like, I wish somebody would shoot up a fucking Denny's, right? That's what I would say. Dude, some kid puts in the comments, he goes, man, he puts a link to a YouTube clip. He goes, man, my dad actually got shot up at a fucking Denny's. He goes, somebody walked in with a gun and shot everybody in the place.
1 star.
He goes, but I still love this bit that you do. That was beautiful, bro. You know, I am joking about it. He said it really happened. He lost his father right next to a fucking grill, bro. Right next to a griddle. You know what? You got, you know, 2 brothers back there fucking sword fighting with spatulas. How they hopped up on fucking methamphetamines, you know? Not knowing they're gonna lose their job to the fucking Mexican guy sitting at the bar, you know? Unbelievable, man. But that's God, dude. That kid came and he was just positive, man.
There's a couple places where I go late night, and I'm like one night, me, Lee, and Becky went to Denny's on a fucking Sunday night after the podcast. We were having a good time, but the whole time I was like squatting under the bush by that window because the window's on Burbank Boulevard. I want to be a crib. All right, shoot up at Denny's. I'm sitting there having fucking a salad and something with my friend here. And I was like, and Becky's sitting counterclockwise, so she gets it right there. We got to bury Becky with a hat on, with a 10 platinum fucking. With a hat on! With a chef hat on. I'm like, gosh, you won't feel it, son.
That shouldn't be in my brain. I'm scared of anything already. I'm scared of everybody. You would look good at it.
You don't think I'm fucking scared. You see me, how many nights we leave here dying of hunger, you and I? 1 in the morning sometimes, me and him, he's cross-eyed.
Yeah.
This guy, if I at 2 in the morning, if I go leave, listen, I got a sandwich coming over here. Just jiggle my balls. I guarantee I'll confuse him for 10 minutes. He'll be sitting there confused. All I got to jiggle his balls. I'll wash my hands. I've done worse. I got a hand job for Chinese chicken.
Dude, I remember this dude.
So who gives the fuck? Really? Oh my god, this far is tremendous. This is the
Bro, they had a guy used to tell us, right? He'd give you $30 just to tell you he'd been jerking off. This older dude.
What?
I remember when I was young. He used to say that, like, look, I'm gonna tell you something, all right? He'd be like, all right. And he'd say, I've been jerking off. Give me $30. No, and then he would give us $30 to keep quiet. We were children, but he wasn't necessarily saying it to us.
Oh, he paid you?
Yeah. I'm not paying him for him to tell me that shit, dude. I don't give a fuck. I assumed that when I met him.
oh my god.
But here was the thing, though. I never even got to this, dude. Was that so? My sister, one time, we lived together for a while, right? And this was probably about 8 years ago. She did this other dancer, her brother came over to our place, right? Stole our vacuum. She was on these Klonopins and everything, and then she got all fucking, you know, warm under the skin one night on them pills and fucking stole our vacuum, you know? As you do. I wasn't there when she stole it, but literally I could picture her probably trying to put it in her fucking purse, you know? Like the stick end in the purse and the fucking huge vacuum hanging out, right? Dude, fast forward, 1.5 years, right? I'm not even living with my sister anymore. I'm in New Orleans for a bachelorette party or somewhere, or Baton Rouge somewhere, or a bachelor party. They got a big fucking money deal, right? They wheeling one of those cakes where the women pop out, like the fake cake, and they pop out and they dance, right? You know, one of the chicks that pops out is the fucking bitch that stole my vacuum, bro, right? So everybody else, I have no idea. I totally forgot about this.
Fuck you, bitch.
Oh, everybody else is tipping these bitches and fucking, you know, shaking both of their ass cheeks at the same time, you know, with each hand, you know, like they're, you know, like doing it really fast.
Oh, for me.
Yeah, like vote for me with both hands.
Yeah, both for me.
And here I am in the background, and all I can think is that bitch stole my fucking vacuum, dude. Bro, I had half of a nerve to just the whole time just make vacuum sounds in the back, just like. I was so pissed, bro.
What'd she do when she saw you?
Huh?
What did she do when she?
She acted like she didn't know. And that's the thing I don't like about people, I guess, that steal vacuums is when they see you, they act like you don't fucking remember. Like, I'm not gonna remember you stole a vacuum from. I wasn't on Columbus. I wasn't on Somas, you know.
How do you get away with a vacuum? Like, doesn't someone, if I was in an apartment building and I saw someone who was on like Klonopins with a vacuum just running down the stairs, let you know.
But it's half of America. It's half of the neighborhood around the properties on Columbus.
What can they give you for a fucking vacuum? I mean, if you came over my house with a vacuum, what can I give you? The small 15?
I was gonna say at least 30.
It's like a small. I don't know. What if it goes kaput after they go down the block? I'm no fucking vacuum mechanic, but I know there's a little fucking belt in there. And whenever when you hit something fucked up, the belt breaks. Like I used to have a Kirby vacuum. And they come with a package as a belt. I couldn't do it. I went into the vacuum room. My mom had to take it off and put the vacuum on. Yeah. And you gotta be like a fucking technician. You gotta unplug it. Or the vacuum will suck your fingers in. So nice to, you know.
What kind of fucking,
Got a great
what kind of
vacuum.
fucking human can't fix a vacuum? That's what
My mom could take the thing. We had a Kirby. When I was a kid, they had like the shitty vacuums you could buy.
Yeah.
My mom was such a fucking spank. She was such a fucking neurotic human that she bought a vacuum. Like, let's say a vacuum in those days, like a top-notch vacuum, cost $14.95 in those days, like in the set. Well, it was 73. Once we moved back to click on Kirby
nicer
fucking
too.
Vacuum.
One little
Click on Kirby vacuums.
one you could one
When
is
we
sucking
moved to
your head
Jersey,
from across the room.
something got on my. I still remember being a kid, and the guy coming over to the house, and my mom and her girlfriend, like a buddy, were over there. I'm like, what's going on?
They're a lot more expensive than $15 now.
How much? Well, no. What if I said that if a regular vacuum cost $15 in those days, this was a yardstick.
Gotcha.
Put it on the thing there. Like this was like it came like when it came to my house in those days at toy stores. If you walked into like the James Bond aisle, one of the coolest toys of the '70s was you got a briefcase.
Yeah.
Okay, this briefcase leak. Check this out. There was this briefcase as a child.
Okay.
That for like I don't even know what it costs. That's why we get into prices.
Briefcases for children?
There was a briefcase. It was a plastic briefcase, and you wanted to be a secret agent.
Right.
And it was based after James Bond. They couldn't say 007 on it. You ready, Lee? And on the suitcase, and the cool thing about the suitcase is that it had a button on the handle.
Right.
So you could press the button, and a plastic bullet would come out and shoot you. Because in there was a gun with a silencer connected to this hinge. It was all, for 10-year-olds.
Yeah. Oh, for children.
You want to be an asshole? Yeah.
I thought this is something
No,
business
right. Pick it up. You go, and it was in the chest. You go, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And you would have the same gun. I was a bank robber. But in there came like handcuffs, a rope, like all secret agent shit.
Yeah.
Telescope.
Magnifying glass.
Yeah. So my point is, what my mom showed me when this guy came over, what was so cool about Kirby vacuum cleaners at the time was that it came in a fucking box, and it came. See how all those utensils?
Oh yeah.
Like all those utensils right there for the 429 one.
Yeah.
That fucking vacuum had a beautiful case that you opened up, and everything was neat, nice and neat.
Yeah.
So we had a Kirby vacuum growing up.
That was nice. It was nice.
Your house was always clean. Look, you had all the brushes, all the things for the furniture. See the belts? Who the fuck you think you're dealing with? Do you think you fucking guys are fucking dealing with? You see a little circle
You
belt?
think there's a wrist? Let's see. There's a fucking belt.
See what I'm saying? That's what happened. The Kirby vacuum should be getting them thinking. For all these assholes that wear these bracelets and
Yeah.
help the fucking homeless and
I think
the sharks.
water for the blind and shit.
I water for the
blind, bro.
I wouldn't know how to fix that.
No, listen, when the thing breaks, it's real fucking easy. I was just dumb. You take off the grill now, you take it off the loop,
Okay.
and then you take the old one off the snap. It's like if I take a rubber band and cut it with a scissor, it just snaps. It's just one rope. Then you take that and you loop it on something, and you loop it back on the thing, you close the vacuum, and your thing is tip top with glue. So I can't believe that they still didn't take away the loop. You people think I'm over here dropping knowledge with no fucking knowledge. If I tell you about Kirby vacuum, it's because fucking it's the shit my dude. Fucking
I remember appliances used to just be so much more hardy, bro. The vacuum, you could ride on the fucking vacuum. Remember that? If you were a little kid, you could sit on there where your mom was pushing and ride. Like it was like a piece of fucking metal.
I love vacuum. To this day, I vacuum it down. I love
There's
this.
something soothing about it.
Something about vacuum. I don't like when it's too like my wife. She's part of the fucking technology world. So we got a vacuum.
Take mode by itself.
No.
That thing's a piece of shit.
The fucking vacuum's got 1,000 pixels. Can't fucking touch it.
Yeah.
And she's got a rug cleaner because the cats piss everywhere.
Yeah.
So we gotta have a fucking rug cleaner constantly. Bro, help her clean the rugs. Just people's feet. Just us walking around with sneakers. Can you imagine? Your house is filthy.
It's filthy, Lee.
if you don't mop like with hot water every week, you didn't lay down on shit. We trash so much stuff. It's not us. It's not us. It's when we walk to our cars. It's all that shit that we step on. You walk in and out of your house every day. Like the other day I was looking at, you ever have a wall that can turn on the fucking light? Your finger always hits. There's always your fingers in there. Even though you wash your hands,
Boogers, whatever, semen, skin.
No, that's not like that on my walls. What's the matter? That's when I was 14. Remember you were 14.
But don't see it on your hand when you touch a light fixture. Think about a light fixture. Think about everybody's gross hand. Muffin pieces, a little piece of muffin, you know, sugars, definitely semen. People have fucking semen all over their house, bro.
I worked in restaurants, so they make you go through like training for that stuff.
Yeah.
If I'm ever somewhere and you need to get a soda lid, I never grab the one on top. I always go in. I never grab the first straw. Like I hate places. There's places that have just loose straws, not even with plastic around them. I won't go there.
That's why Marine T, they get the paper old school. You shoot the fucking paper.
Yeah, I don't like that, but I remember I was talking about this earlier. The when the Halloween when I was young.
Came on the weekend.
We didn't have.
You get a boys a trick or treat, man. Robbing little kids for bags.
Dude, they didn't have the individually wrapped candies. I remember this one house we went to, and their grandfather had died. His grandfather died on Halloween. They left him out on the porch for the night, bro. How fucking awesome is that, right? Knowing that he's dead anyway, right? But sometimes these houses would have.
Did people think he was a decoration or something?
People thought he was just being scared and arrested. But this is when he died. And that's when he left the earth. It was on Halloween, right? But this is a time when you would get. I remember this one house, the candy was all chunked in the bowl. Like they weren't all individually wrapped candies. You know what I'm saying? I remember going to a place they just put the whole mints in there. They would all, and one person would just get the whole fucking rock of mint. You know. So you're running around with like 300 mints on your one chunk. You know.
She came over with some candy. We did 2 or 3 things. She came home with some candy, but I gotta tell you something. Like 3 or 4 people gave her little bottles of water. I can't wait till she gets older so she grows them back to the fucking they can get your life together, give her the fucking water.
Water to a child.
One sugar, and I raided that thing the first night, Friday night when I got home. I got stoned by mistake. And I started eating my little licorice shit like 3 of them, and I ate them, and then she was pissed.
Well, what did she do, huh? Like,
yeah.
Did you look through it? Like, when I was growing up, my mom would look through it.
But you know, when we didn't go to houses, first off, we went to the church, and we went to the school.
Oh, gotcha.
And they have a thing called trunk or treat. And people pull their cars up back there. People that are involved with the school, parents.
So kids can't even go to the houses anymore?
No, we're going to do that on Tuesday. Yeah, this is for the little kids. What's going to happen is we hide her. She's Tuesday. She's got like fucking swimming. And then she don't get out of there until 5:30. We're going to bring her home by the time we get home. In fact, I'm going to
be running late.
Yeah, we'll be running late because we're going to fucking bring her home for to eat. And somebody will ring the doorbell. Once the kids come, she's glad. She just called. She goes, "Mommy, Daddy, bye." We had to run out after her. Like, you know,
there's candy out there to get.
So we walked till it got dark. And she's like, "Mom, Dad, let's get the fuck out of here." Last night she told my wife, "Let's get out of here." They went to trunk or treat at the church. My wife said after a half hour, she came up to me. She said, "Mommy, let's go home." It's good to go.
Yeah, at least she knows what's up. But yeah, they got. They used to have.
We went to houses. We knocked on people's doors. They gave you pennies, nickels. They gave you big pieces of chocolate and shit.
Chunks of popcorn.
And fucking food.
Sugar. One lady used to just take a fucking 2 things of sugar and fucking just put it in the fucking bag. Just scoops.
Shit.
No candy, not even a sugar.
Parents today are fucking half a fags.
Oh, okay.
They give you kids
scoops.
Shit.
No candy, not even a sugar.
Parents today are fucking half a fags.
Oh, okay.
They give you kids dick. The reason why I asked you earlier if it bothered you was because when I was growing up, I had a dear friend that I began Giovanni. He was a sweetheart, beautiful fucking young kid. And he had 3 sisters, all like, and each one were beauty queens. God, one of those families.
Yeah.
It was him and a brother and 6 sisters, but all of them, like even the 10-year-old, you're like, Jesus.
Fuck the whole family.
What did your parents do?
Yeah.
Every one of these girls, like the second oldest one, went to dance, but this was the fucked up thing. She danced 2 blocks from my house. Like, within weeks, it was out. And you know, you'd be at the fucking liquor store waiting for somebody to buy you booze. And somebody would come up to you and go, "What are you guys doing tonight? Let's go down there. Tina's dancing." Tina was his fucking sister. You know what I would feel like? My heart would fucking stop. And there were nights that I heard that he actually went down there and pulled her out of there by a fucking hair and shit.
Yeah.
There was a couple incidents with him. He was a good kid.
I mean, look, I don't think I was stoked about it, for sure.
Right, you weren't jumping up and down.
But look, I know the childhood that we had, you know, and I know I got very little connection, like, with any, you know, I didn't have any guidance or connection, so I know she got even less than that. You know, she was, you know, the youngest kid in our family, so, and I didn't feel like I knew her well enough or had enough, you know, emotional connection with her to, she wasn't going to listen to me, you know. So, and what am I going to, you know, like, so all I could do was just be supportive, you know, tell her to make sure she wore a seatbelt when she drove, make sure she was, you know, walking with people in and out of these clubs. And also my sister was she wasn't a fucking putz, you know. She was a smart girl. She still is a smart girl.
I wonder what you could make as a fucking...
She bought a house. I mean, she bought a beautiful house out in Arizona. Like,
That's it. That's the proof of the pudding. Because if you're fucking smart, and then they get to be fucking slick. Like when I lived in Seattle, my girlfriend was a fucking half a stripper. She had the mind of, I mean, she's just dumb as a box of rocks. Yeah. She's a millionaire today. Yeah. She ended up marrying a Hindu that was 80. He died, the whole fucking deal.
The fucking nice guy.
Nice guy. You know, but let me tell you something, man. And I'm man enough to admit, from fucking 95 to 97, that girl supported me.
Yeah.
She was making a bank.
Yeah.
And I couldn't go up to her and go, "Hey, how did you make this extra 200 today?" It's none of my fucking business.
Yeah.
You know, it's none of my fucking business. But I would know a lot of people make jokes about strippers, including me. I got the utmost respect for them because it's a deep game.
Well, look, I mean,
It's a deep fucking game, dog.
dude, I hooked up with a stripper in Shreveport that looked like a half of a, what is it, Minotaur or Centaur? What's one that have an animal for the half lower body?
Other than those, yeah. I think we said
This girl looked like a centaur, you know? But she still seemed cool. She was, I swear to God, she had the strongest fucking, she had thighs for calves. She had thighs up top and then also double thighs, no calves, you know? Like just built like a damn fucking, you know, like a squirrel squatch, just like fucking short, thick fucking legs, you know? All stomach, hardly any legs or arms. But I'll tell you this, dude. I notice, and here's what I notice. I find that comedians are often we fall in a lot of the same circles as like porn stars, exotic dancers, because there's some similarities
Yeah,
there.
no, bro, there's similarities that somewhere we feel short, somewhere along the
Yeah.
line.
We need some type of immediate acceptance.
Like if I sit here sometimes at night or that here, but many nights I've sat there and said, "Why did I become a comedian? I mean, did I need attention when I was a kid? My mom was on my ass when I was a kid."
Yeah, but on your ass and being and making you feel loved are two different things.
No, but it was the same thing. It's not like I sat there and, you know, fucking, no. She was always, no, that's one thing. I lacked a level of father,
Right.
you know, so maybe that sparked it there.
But I mean, do you think that maybe she was loving for the first, I think you were 13, 15, 14, so maybe if she had lived, you wouldn't have been a comedian. So maybe from the love that you lost.
I always loved performing. When I was a kid, I was kind of a musician. And then as I got older, I did karate. But my specialty was the forms. And I was really good at doing forms and putting together stupid moves and shit. And then I heard stand-up comedy. And I just thought it was fucking superb. And I then I became whatever the fuck I ended up becoming.
Yeah.
And now we're here. You know, so somewhere I took different elements of that childhood and I became a stand-up comic. Do I drive a fancy car? Do I fucking jump up and down and jiggle for love at this point in my life? You know me a long time, bro. I got my own views. I live my own fucking life. I don't give a fuck about what, directors and producers think. Before you came here, you're a fucking man. And you gotta leave here a fucking man.
Yeah.
If you become what they want you to become, those are the fucking people that should have never came here. They never should have came here.
Yeah.
Those stories I told last night at the Ice House on stage, they're true stories. I told the guy to go fuck himself on the set of this fucking Highline commercial. Like I shot this Arby's. What is it again?
Are you sure you want me to say it?
No, what's the name of the company?
Hardee's.
Hardee's.
Oh, I love Hardee's, bro.
What's the name of the cousin to Hardee's?
Carl's Jr.
Carl Jr. So years ago, where I shot 3 national commercials, 3 weeks in a row. Like in my 20 years here,
That's huge.
I booked like 10 commercials. But in 2009 or 2000, one of those years, I booked a fucking 3 national sprint. Wow, something else. And this Arby's, which was fucking money.
Yeah.
Because they pay you from both companies, and they make my ads together. You have no fucking deal.
Dude, I did a shitty internet commercial one time and $25 grand over 3 years.
Bro, how many people stand in front of a cup of 7-Eleven? 25 grand over 3 years is a gift.
Oh, it was it's a gift. I couldn't imagine. I thought it was going to be $600. I could never imagine that would have made that much money over that time.
Oh, yeah, they give you the right. Told Lee for a year now, Lee. Stop this shit. Go get your headshots. Go get that guy $4. Go to Aqua. Tell him you want to go out for commercials. Jesus Christ, man.
Some shit. Hershey Kisses, snacks, and stuff.
Anything that people eat, jumping up and down, getting to the jersey on. You want to do, you're a Zombo looking motherfucker.
Yeah, you can be a friend that's sitting on them kind of chips, bro.
You're right.
Dip guard.
Fucking dog.
Guarding the condiments, dude, or fucking sitting there with some pussy on your leg.
I love that. That sounds great.
Somebody told me, somebody said to me that stop going out for the ads when they just focus on commercial. I'm thinking, you know what? I think it's time for me to turn into a commercial agent again. Because I'm going to book a mafia commercial once a year, or a cook, or a chef, or a pizza guy, or a garbage man. If you're not in the game, you're never going to book the game.
Yeah.
I signed with a check and we let I get paperwork. But I got to put my bank account information on there. And I go, what do you need my bank account information for? She goes, well, if we ever need to get it, you got to take that off the contract. Papa just gives you a name and a headshot. Go to work, bitch. And then worry about fucking bank information and social security numbers, suck my dick. I gotta give you a credit report. Who the fuck are you? Let me see your credit report, bitch. Fucking people. The audacity. The audacity of people. What's Tony about it? The fucking people. Let me see your fucking credit report.
Animals, bro.
Let me see your fucking credit report. Fucking balls on people.
I want to be around
Oh, he sounds good, huh?
to pick up the pieces. So
Oh, it breaks.
your heart.
I don't know why every time I fight, that candle's gonna save me. You guys are like a shield of death. That candle be
It's
like
like
over the
Zelda.
side of my asshole.
It's like Zelda.
15 candles. Right. My asshole would sink the whole candle factory.
Will swear
This is chicken Florentine that my wife made for lunch.
as he
This song?
used to do.
Oh, that food. Yeah, man, I've been eating some plants recently, so I've been having any gas, man.
To learn what
I farted the other day and forgot I hadn't farted in a long time.
he loves.
That's the number one thing I think I'm gonna miss when I die, bro. Fart, probably, and looking at horses.
I thought that just made you fart all the time.
Not me, man.
If you're clean, you're sober, you look good. You're gonna shoot a special. What do you want to do?
I think we're gonna do more Showtime. We'll see.
If not, dog, listen. You see that ad right there? It's, what's his name? He sold a bunch of those. And you know what, bro? You get yourself a lead, you throw me a couple times. We put together a little team, we take it to the Urban Improv, we blow it up on a few podcasts, do it at Ice House. Then we do 2 shows. It doesn't matter. Material, guess who owns the material? Who's got the money on fucking iTunes?
Yeah.
You do it, you monitor it. And you know what? This whole business is me anyway. How many people have free internet? How many people have Showtime? Let's take a fucking vote.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if it's going to be Showtime, you're going to say yourself for Showtime. fucking, you know what? Let me go. Let me put a fucking arm out with people pictures in there. You light Kate's asshole on fire.
Yeah.
You and your buddies at the comedy store will all come down and support you. Do it on a night when we're all in town. People rather have that than a fucking CD. And guess what? You're the Captain Kirk of the Enterprise. And you run it because you know these people don't listen to you at work. You'll laugh their ass off.
Yeah.
More than they're going to tap into Showtime Go and all.
Yeah, I agree.
You're making them go to places they ain't there. And you know what? They love you to death for that. He went to Showtime, fuck him.
Yeah.
I'll go to somebody who's on iTunes for $2.52 and I can listen to it at work and giggle.
And what about the video? Could we also put the video on iTunes, you think, Lee?
Yeah, absolutely.
You can do whatever the fuck you want. With the video, I'd rather you control it. I'd rather you
Hey, that's what I think. Well,
pay the G note, let them get the video, and then pay another number, and let them get a G note, and let them get the video, and behind the scenes with Lee and us, and smoking reefer, and you going home and showing your father's grave, and you bowing, and
yeah.
let's go show me the camp where your sister stripped the first time, and let's go see what they're doing today.
Low ceiling, dude.
They're developing a bunch of surface scriptures. Batman, suck my dick, suck
They're all
my
doing
ass.
that. What's that?
Batman, that's lick my pussy and lick my dick. Batman.
What were some of your Halloween costumes when you were young, dude? Both you guys.
I
I want to know, man.
One of them was probably Batman. You couldn't even have a Boy Scout couldn't even be next to me because in those days you were flammable as fuck. When I was a kid, people used to light on fire on Halloween.
All the time.
For no fucking reason, though. Oof. You go to school on a Tuesday, and the next day they come in with bandages and a jar full of Vaseline and no eyebrows. What happened to you?
Were you lighting people on fire?
No.
Just a wild night, dude.
Listen, if a car was driving, okay?
People don't spontaneously combust.
Oh, because they did buy those suits. They were made by some material.
Kerosene.
Dog, this shit was blowing up. So let's say you were walking with me, you, Theo, we got a couple idiots with tank, we're walking across the street with our little fucking, there's people who make costumes,
Yeah.
but then there were parents who bought them. They came in a box, and they came with a mask on top of the fucking
The mask
thing.
would cut your fucking skin.
Yeah, the mask would cut your skin. It was like razor blades. It was for tough kids.
Yeah.
And in the suit, you were going to live. When your mom gave you that suit, she signed up for that Liberty National Insurance. Because, let me put it this way, Lee. You're crossing the street, you got the hand that goes like this, you know, right? But at that first light, there's a car. And by mistake, it's like a 1966 Chevelle. If it backfires, you're going up in flames, you know what I'm saying?
Dude, they had some textiles going around our area that had kerosene.
And I wish, Lee, I was lying.
Kerosene in the cloth.
Yeah, you burn.
You will burn up
Every Christmas, you see a group of kids, one of them with like a flash suit, a Batman. Like that kid's not going to school tomorrow.
Yep.
Somewhere
One back in the back of the car, and it would go off, and he would act like you shot him, you know, and he'd fall on the ground. Because a lot of those cars would backfire. And they had a lot of clothing back in our area. Somebody was making bad clothing and kerosene in it. The kids were fucking getting, adults too, a lot of adult men who were smokers were getting fucked up.
hilarious. I forgot all about those fucking.
Remember the boxes? I forgot about the
You
boxes.
forgot about the box. They had all different sizes, all different colors. And they were called Take Your Chance Halloween. Make it a real Halloween.
Make it Rudy.
It's like I told Lee the other day, people want to get scared. You want to be Halloween? Shove a dick in your ass and get a mirror in front of your face and look at your reflection of your mouth open. You'll be scared.
How is this company around more than 1 year? Like,
They went to states where they endorse fucking,
Dude.
they endorse fucking, what do you call those people? They endorse flammable people.
Yeah.
They endorse
Juggalos, wizards.
Yeah, like you took your.
Dude, they had a girl in our neighborhood, dude. She put that mask on and her head was so big, it would like smash her face into like a shape of like a cookie, right? And it would take 3 days, even after she took the mask off, it would take like 3 days for her fucking face to go back to form, bro.
I'm fucking pass
She
out.
looked like Mickey Rooney, dude. This one looked like fucking Mickey Rooney, bro.
I told you, when I was growing up, you were growing up, every day you lived for you struggle for your life, whether you were rich or not. Because those are the kids that brought those little half-effect suits, or those kids that had the flammable fucking Batman suits and shit. The kids are just like, I put a sheet on my head one year, and, you know, whatever, everybody's a fucking ghost. I'm a loser. One year I was a garbage man, one year I was a fucking abortion. You know, I'm a fucking student. But yeah, you put a sheet over your head with a fucking hanger around your neck.
You're not.
You're like a fucking moron.
Yeah, like an Italian nun.
Yeah, so that's what, you know. So that was the fucking story. Got dressed up. I probably got dressed up fucking 4 times in 54 fucking years.
Yeah.
I wasn't a big Halloween. That dressing up shit scares me.
Yeah.
This week scares the shit out of me.
Really?
Fucking Wednesday's the Los Muertos.
I went this weekend to Hollywood Forever Cemetery.
Yeah, you people do it the white way. You go up there, you think somebody's gonna come out with a blue mask on. I think I go deep into the voodoo world.
Yeah.
I go deep. I light candles. I put a cigar out. I'll probably put some Cuban food out for these fucking spirits this week and drive them crazy. I got some kitties on there I gotta take care of. So I gotta get a meatball for them from rails. I got some Irish people. I gotta put a shot of whiskey out. You got the altar. You gotta have the fucking altar for the people who fucking kept me alive over the years.
Dude, a lot of
I got Balzano, Rego, Dominic Special. I got fucking Jesus, my mother, my father, my godmother. I got Zoraida, my stepfather. He can burn in hell. I don't give a fuck about that.
Oh, come on, dude.
Yeah, I don't toast them for dick anymore. I used to toast them.
Get him a donut or something.
You can just toast so many people, you know what I'm saying? I got people dying left and right. I got Ralphie now. I gotta get a picture of Ralphie and put like a fucking jalapeno popper. Out of respect for that fucking cocksucker left me here with these fucking Gentiles. Cow. Oh, I had a rough time on the other night's podcast because he showed up to the office the other night, Wednesday night.
Yeah.
So we heard the one go,
We were talking about him.
we were talking about him. I go, you know who gave us that link? That speaker, he gave it to me.
Wow.
Look how long ago it was by that company that you get a magazine, Sharp Image.
Oh,
I got that in my house in a box. I didn't even know what the fuck it was. I go, honey, I got this in the mail. She goes, Ralphie sent it to you. It's an iPod charger. I still got the, I'm so old school, I still got that iPod. I brought that here because the speakers are sensational. And right as we were talking about it, you felt like a little breeze. And all of a sudden I could just remember him. He was just there 4 weeks ago, sitting there. And the fucking Mexican food guy came and he goes, ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba. And Ralphie always would go, pick a papaya. For years, Ralphie's been saying that shit whenever you play that.
And dude, first of all, everything he said is exactly how it went down. But also, we're here every night. That truck, that sound is never here.
Wow.
It's always,
You came by to say goodbye. That's reality, guys. They stick around for 30 days. They just don't go into fucking the next image. They want to see your friends one last time and touch it. And listen, bro, I had a friend, Jimmy Burkle, that I loved. I never getting a call from him on that Friday. He was in the hospital already. And he's like, Cubs, what's happening? I could tell in his voice he was done. He had probably wrestled with cancer for 2 years. I never forget getting a call that Sunday saying he died Sunday morning. And fucking, he was saying goodbye, man. When Carmine Balzano died, I missed his call. When I called him back, he was dead.
Wow.
A day later, Frankie called. He goes, yeah, your phone. You just called him. He must have just gone to the bathroom, got up and died of a heart attack. We've had somebody die recently. Give you 30 days. They give you a signal before they leave, just to let you know that they got your back. It's the weirdest thing about life.
Yeah, I believe that, man.
They'll give you, and I know it sounds crazy. I'm talking about flat earth and whatever. I'm talking about the spiritual world. I was raised in it, so I get it. I believe that my dad opened up a lot of doors for me and closed a lot of doors. I was there a lot of nights, man, when I had a lot of choices to run. And I always made the right choice. If not, I wouldn't be in this fucking chair. Something makes you make the right choice. Something, everything in life sometimes you ever watch that voice in the movie The Shining? Yeah, The Shining, when Scatman Brothers talks to a little boy and he explains to him that everybody hears that voice. That's called you don't remember that?
I don't remember that part. I gotta go watch it again. I only seen it one time because that's taking a lot of
on The Shining, Scatman Brothers talks to a little boy.
Yeah.
And you You'll see you got 15 minutes. We gotta get you out of here. So why didn't you with a bang? We traveling, playing. What am I doing? Me, in my world, brother, you're gonna be one of the next fucking top fucking comics in this country. And I tell you this as your older brother, and I got no jealousy. I wish you all you stay on the right track. Tell your agent to push you out from doing movies and TV.
Yeah.
Stop fucking around. If you want to be a host, go somewhere else. Go to Germany and host Nazi videos and make more money.
I appreciate it, man. You always show support.
Your fucking agent's sending you out to acting to do your little acting resume.
Yeah.
You're gonna stay on the road till you're 90, so you might as well take a gamble. You know, look at the paycheck from the acting. You know, what am I gonna do with this, Uncle Joey? Because they might like you, and they might use you 6 times this winter. It's not a lot of money, but now you're building credibility. And next year, NBC thinks of you for this new fireman show. They're looking for a handsome guy from the South, and bang, there you go, oh, Jed's a millionaire. So now, when you shoot 10 episodes, are you gonna get rich? Not really, but you got comedy and you're building, and you get your podcast. I'm saying,
Staying busy.
you gotta figure. We gotta figure out how to get them on Thursday night to suck you a little nutsack.
That's insane, bro. I'm bringing my
I see you at the school. I see you at the store. They put that on the top. You never saw this, did you?
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't, cocksucker.
I did.
How come you don't tell your girlfriend to watch this scary shit?
Is that Arsenio? It is, Lee. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. It's just this haircut.
You know how I knew your name? You know what I'm talking about, don't you? I can remember when I was a little boy, my grandmother and I could hold conversations entirely without ever opening our mouths. She called it shiny. And for a long time, I thought it was just the two of us that had the shine to us. Just like you probably thought you was the only one. But there are other folks who most of them, they don't know it or don't believe it.
That's why he doesn't trust him.
No, he knows what the fuck he's saying because nobody
How
talks
much
to him
you
like
gonna
that.
have to know? Why don't you want to talk about it?
I'm not supposed to.
Who said you ain't supposed to?
Tony.